I hope my screen is visible to all of you, right? Okay, you have responded. Thank you for that thing. Okay. So, yeah. So, students, what I want to tell you is that first of all, we should understand the concept of business intelligence. Business intelligence in the sense that whatever the organization is, okay, whatever the organization is, those organization will have some requirement. Okay, if you are starting a new company, okay, anything. So you will be having some requirement for which you have started something, right? So for each and every organization or industry or company, there will be some needs, isn't it? And I will be in. So there will be some needs for each and every company, isn't it? So for that particular need, we in today's scenario, since we know that data is there everywhere, it's just like air. Okay. We can't see air, but it's everywhere. Like the same way, data is there everywhere. When we will collect it in a different, in a form of physical sheets and all, then we can understand that how it look like. But everywhere data is there. Okay. So for the progress of any industry, any company, we require the data. But before that, we should understand that what is the motive. So that is the first thing, need. We should understand what is the need of the company. Based on that, we have to collect the data. Okay. After collecting the data, we should analyze it. Relationship between different variables and all, different features, whatever we have collected, we have to analyze those things. And based on those things, we have to actually do the visualization. Okay, visualization in the sense like we can create different charts like bar chart, then we can create maps also. Okay, bar chart and column chart and waterfall chart. Lot of charts are there. Many charts are there. 280 plus visuals are there in Power BI itself. Okay, in that you can see some maps also. Okay, lot of things are there. So using those things, we can actually create different charts, and we can actually uh, place those charts in a sequence in a manner that we can develop a story out of it. And from the insights, whatever we have got out of it, we can actually take the decision which will benefit the company. If it is not useful, again, we have to check out what is the need of the company. Then we have to collect the data. We have again, we should again analyze it. Okay. And after analyzing, we have to do the visualization part. Then we have to check
कभी
for
भी
the decision.
किसी भी तुम स्टक अपनी कभी भी स्टिक मत रहो कभी भी अपने
You
आप को
want to ask some question?
सिर्फ
Harsh and Ashwak, you want to ask some question? No, right? So I'm going to mute you. Okay. Right. So please keep this thing in mind that whenever you are having any question, at that time only you please unmute your mic. Otherwise, you keep it off. Okay? Because it will disturb the entire class. Right? Wait a second, guys. I think. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not that thing. Right. Okay. So what I was telling you is that first of all, there will be a need of the company. Then we will have to collect the data according to the need of the company. We have to analyze it. We have to visualize it into different charts and things. We have to develop a story. We have to find the insight, and based on that, we can take a decision. Okay, which will benefit the company's further process. And if it is not giving any benefit, again, we have to go through the same cycle. This is called business intelligence cycle. Okay, so business intelligence is a broad perspective you can see. Okay, what comes next to it is Gartner Magic Quadrant. Actually, Gartner is a company, it's an IT consultancy company, which actually evaluates different types of products, whether it may be a software product, it may be a BI product, like that, different types of product it used to evaluate. And it used to publish its magic quadrants time to time. Magic quadrants are something which is in the form of x-axis and y-axis like that. Okay, so 4 quadrants will be there, and in that it will be placing different products or softwares at different position, which shows that which product or software is excelling at the moment of that time. Okay, you got my point. It actually tells you the position of a software or a product or a BI tool in a pictorial form. Okay, in case of business intelligence, it has taken two variables along x-axis and y-axis. One is completeness of vision, another is ability to execute. Like completeness of vision shows that how much original the product is, how much innovative the product is. And ability to execute actually tells you the financial stability and responsiveness of the product in the market. Okay. Again, there is a humble request from my side. Please mute yourself. Okay. If you are not having any questions. If you are having any question, raise your hand and ask me. Right? And put off your video also. Okay. So yeah, I was telling you that completeness of vision means how much original or innovative the product is. And ability to execute means what is the financial stability of the product, or how much it is responsive in the market, like what is the product development, those kind of phenomenon will be there. Okay. And based on this thing, I will tell you what is the journey of Power BI. It was actually originated in the year of 2015. So from that year, we will try to evaluate its journey, like how it is doing right now. Okay. Right. Okay. So it is the Gartner Magic Quadrant in the year 2015. I hope that you can see there is something called Microsoft over here. Okay. Microsoft means Power BI itself because it is a Microsoft tool. Okay. And this is Tableau. You may have heard about Tableau also. It is also a very famous tool. Okay, SAS, SAP, lot of tools are there. These all are business intelligence tool. And based on these two things, that is ability to execute along x-axis and completeness of vision along y-axis, they have created a quadrant like this. Okay. And whichever whichever tool actually excels in this first quadrant, that will be the top business intelligence tool. And here you can see, oh, I'm sorry. In 2015, you can see Tableau is doing very well in case of ability to execute. Okay, I will escape. Now you can see it clearly, right? This is along x-axis, along y-axis ability to execute, and along x-axis completeness of vision. Okay. So this thing was released in February 2015. Okay. And you can see Microsoft is lying over here. Right. And you can see Tableau is somewhere here. It is doing very well in case of ability to execute. And in case of a completeness of vision, it is doing a somewhat average. And SAS was doing very good in case of completeness of vision. Now let us see what happened in 2016. You can see that Microsoft improved a lot. Okay. Initially, its position was somewhere here. And in case of completeness of vision, it became the top tool. Okay. But it was still lagging in case of ability to execute. Tableau was far ahead. Okay. And then in 2017, what happened? It gave a tough competition to Tableau. It is already performing very good in case of completeness of vision, but in case of ability to execute also, it was giving tough competition to Tableau. Right. And next, what happened, in 2019, the same scenario is there. Okay. And in 2019, something different happened. What happened? Microsoft Power BI became the top business intelligence tool. You can see it is excelling in the both of the parameter. Okay. It is in the top. And it maintained its position till year 2023. That is till today. Okay. That means for the past 5 years, Power BI is the best business intelligence tool recognized by Gartner Magic Quadrant. And Gartner is a very, you can say, a very big company which used to do this kind of evaluation, and their results are very accurate. So you can see that why we are learning this tool, because it is the top business intelligence tool, and business intelligence is the very promising future. Very promising field, you can say. Okay, so that's why it is so important. Why we are learning it? I hope that it is very clear to you, isn't it, everyone? Can you please respond in the chat box if it is clear to you? Okay, okay, yeah, I got the response. Okay, I hope that things are clear to you. Okay, okay, great, 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 nice, nice. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah. So let us understand some facts of Power BI. Right now, you understood that it is the best in business intelligence tool. Now it is the time to understand more about it. Okay. So regarding the facts that I want to tell you, that it was actually designed by Ron George in year 2010, and initially its name was Project Crescent. Okay. And in 2011, it was actually made available for the public. It was made by someone, right? After 1 year, what happened? It was made publicly available, bundled with SQL server code name Denali. Okay. After that, in 2012, after 1 year, okay, it's happening within a small duration of time. It was introduced as PowerView as a part of SharePoint. And in 2013, what happened? Power View and Power Pivot, they both were combined together and they were made available as a plugin in Excel. Okay, and as an add-in in Excel. And in 2015, we got the Power BI that we are using right now. Okay, it was made publicly available. Okay, so that's why we have seen the evaluation from year 2015 only. And we can see that from 2015 and 2023, it has done, I'm sorry, a marvelous job. You can say a marvelous job because for past 5 years, no business intelligence tool can touch it. Okay, it is the top business intelligence tool. So that's why it is so important. So let us understand more about it. So regarding rest of the things, that, as I told you, it's a business intelligence tool. It is basically used to clean the data, convert it into visualization formats like dashboards and reports, so that we can get some insights out of it and we can take some decision for the company, for our company or for any company for which we are working. Okay. And then it is actually developed by Microsoft. Okay, that's why in the Gartner Magic Quadrant also you can see that it was named as Microsoft. Okay. And then in case of Power BI, the tool that we will be using throughout this entire process of the course will be Power BI Desktop. That is the application. It is the application of Power BI. It is a tool of Power BI which is used to do this kind of cleaning and visualization part. Okay. And I will tell you something about Power BI service also. Okay, you can create a free account using Novi Pro, and you can utilize some basic features of this Power BI service. Okay, that is another part of it. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you. If you can make a Microsoft account, you can actually access the Pro features also. Okay, but for the very basic stage, you can go with the Novi Pro free account. I will share the video later when we will move to Power BI service in the next coming sessions. Okay, so in this Power BI, there are 1,200 different functions available. Okay, many DAX functions are there, and time to time they are updating many functions also. They are providing different functions also time to time. Okay, and there are 280 plus visuals available over there, and it is very less expensive compared to other BI tools. Okay, like if we compare it with Tableau, we can see that Tableau public is free to use, same as that of Power BI desktop. Okay, if we want to use Power BI at its fullest, we have to access Power BI service, which cost around $10 per month per person. Okay, the pro account. This is the rate. Okay, for premium, it will increase. Okay, that is for the company level. Okay, if you will join a company will take care of it. But if you want to learn it, the basic, the amount that you have to spend is $10 per month per person. But that is not required in the initial stage. For 2 months, you will get free of cost this pro feature. Okay, if you're making a Microsoft account and all, you will get it free of cost, right? And in case of Tableau Desktop is actually a paid tool. It costs around $70 per month per person. So you can see the difference. It is 7 times costly than that of Power BI. Okay. So that's why I told you that it's very less expensive tool, right? And it can accept data from different data sources. I will put it in the slide mode, slideshow mode. Okay. Right. And one more thing I want to tell you. See, if you're having a huge Excel sheet, very huge Excel sheet is there with you. Okay. And somebody is asking you that what is happening in the company. This is some company data. Okay, very huge Excel sheet, lot of columns and lot of rows are there. Is it possible for you to tell any person that what is happening in the company within some seconds? Is it possible? Yes or no? Please respond. I'm asking a question. Yeah.
Can you
No.
please repeat the question?
Yeah, I was asking you that you are having a very huge Excel sheet. Okay. Very huge Excel sheet is there. Lot of not Excel sheet, a very huge Excel workbook is there in which many sheets are there, and in one sheet itself, lot of rows and lot of columns are there. So is it practical for you to understand that what is happening in the company regarding which the sheet is? Is it
No,
possible?
no.
No, 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 no,
Not at
not
all.
at all.
But if you are able to convert that it into a form of a dashboard like this, then it will be more easy for you, right? Isn't it?
Yes,
Yes. So that is the beauty of business intelligence tool. It actually conveys you things using charts and maps. Okay. So it will be very easy for you to take a decision if you are having a dashboard or report like this. Okay. So that's why we are using it because see, as I told you, the Microsoft Excel sheet will be having things in the text format, right? And this is in the form of pictorial format. And it's a human psychology that a single picture speaks more than 1,000 words, isn't it? It's said by some very intelligent person. I don't know the name of the person, but it is the fact. It is the human psychology. Okay, as you told right now. If it is a very clumsy data, it's very difficult for you to take a decision or tell something about the company. But if you're having things in the form of chart like this, you can easily tell that at which particular moment profit was there, profit was high. If it is a sales data, you can simply tell that at which moment profit was very high, at which moment sales was really good. Okay, so that thing is very transparent if you are actually converting that data in the form of charts like this, isn't it? Okay, so that's why we are using this tool. Understood, everyone? Is it clear?
yes,
Okay. So, yeah. So next thing is this one I have already explained, right? So yeah, it is, as I told you, it is very less expensive and it can accept data from 100 different data sources. I will show you those things and all. Okay. Then, as I told you earlier, Gartner company has recognized it to be the best business intelligence tool for the past 5 years. So that is the importance of this entire software. Okay. Right. So let us understand more about it. Right. So as I told you, it can connect with hundreds of different data sources. These many data sources are there, whether it is a file like Excel, CSV, XML, JSON, folder, PDF, SharePoint, or it is a database like MySQL. Okay, lot of data sources are there. Okay, and it can be a Power Platform also. It can be Azure. It can be online service like that. Many different types of data sources are there to which Power BI can connect with. Okay, so this actually specifies this point. It can accept data from 100 different data sources. So these many data sources are there. Some new data sources also there. This is the picture of year 2020. Okay, right now it is 2023. So some more products, things are also included. Okay, I will show you from where you can get the correct idea of it. When we will open the software, you will get the list of the entire data sources, whichever it can access. Okay. Now let us understand Power BI step by step. Okay. So first of all, uh, you need to understand that how things are done in Power BI. There will be some tools and some features using which we can do all these things, whether it is cleaning, whether it is converting things into charts, whether it is clubbing charts together, or whether it is sharing it to your company or your co-workers and all. Okay. So first comes extract. Extract means extracting data. Okay. Extracting data from the data source. Next comes transform. That means transforming your data. It may be cleaning or it may be changing the form of it. Okay. That you will understand when I will take Power Query session for you. After that, what comes is loading the data. Loading the data. Why this loading is being occurred over here, because everything we will do in Power Query. Power Query is basically a tool of Power BI which is used to clean the data. So initially we will clean the entire data in Power Query, then we will load into Power BI Desktop. Power BI Desktop is actually the visualization tool of Power BI that I already told you. It is free of cost. Okay. Yeah, it is ETL. Exactly. ETL. E for extract, T for transform, L for load. Very well said. Well. Okay. I don't know your full name. It is written like VEL well. Okay. So it's the correct, full form of it. Okay. Extract, transform, load. Okay. This three processes done by Power Query. And after this last step load, it will get loaded into Power BI desktop. Okay. And then what we have to do is, see, there will not be a single table. Okay. There will be a multiple table. As I told you, in an Excel workbook itself, different sheets will be there. Different sheets will be holding different tables and all. Okay. So there will be multiple tables. Whose mic is on? And Nimesh is on. Yeah. Okay. I think that he have muted himself. All of you, please take care of these things. Okay. Right. So since who is this? Please don't do these things, okay? BA, I don't know who it is. Okay, please don't do like this. Okay, I hope you understand the seriousness of the class and all. Okay. So yeah. So I was telling you, first of all, you have to extract the data, then you have to transform it. You have to clean it properly. You have to transform it into a form so that it is perfectly ready for the rest of the process. Okay, then you have to load it into Power BI desktop. Initially, everything you are doing in Power Query, then you have to load it into Power BI desktop. In Power BI desktop, suppose multiple tables are there. You have to combine them all together using data modeling. Okay. Via data modeling, you have to combine all of them together. Okay. It is basically called Power Pivot. Okay. And then what you have to do is that you have to implement some formulas. Okay, some DAX functions, some calculations, some measures. Sometimes you may have to create a complete table also, like calendar table you may have to create if there is something related to date, time and all. And sometimes you have to create an extra column in the existing table. Sometimes you have to create some measures and all. It is very important. Measures are very, very important. You have to, while making the charts and reports, you have to actually form some key performance indicator that I will tell you later. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just understand that why these things are done. Okay. So in using DAX, DAX means data analytics expression, basically writing formula in the formula bar. Okay. And creating some measures, columns or tables. That's it. Okay. So after connecting all the tables, we may have to create some calculations and all. Okay. And then what we have to do is that we have to create the report. Create the report means report is a collection of different charts and maps. Okay, that is basically done by Power View, or you can simply say it is it is basically done by visualization charts available in Power BI. Okay. And then what is the next step is you have to publish the report. In order to publish the report, its publish option is there in Power BI desktop, but for that you need a official account or a free account. An OV Pro account or an Microsoft account is enough. Or you can use your, if you're working in an office, you can use your official account, official mail ID, or if you're a student, if you're in a university and all, they may have issued a Gmail account to you based on their university name and all. You can use that mail ID also to log in into Power BI service. Okay. And then what you have to do is that whatever important charts are there in the report, you can actually put them all together into a single page quoting all the important charts and maps. So that is called dashboard. Okay. So so the step is dashboard creation, and the last step is sharing this dashboard, your report or dashboard, whatever you have made. You can share it to the company for which you are working, or if you're, if you're supposed to send it to your co-workers and all, this is the process. Okay. So here I want to tell you that this last three steps, publishing the report, dashboard creation, sharing and creating, all these things are done by Power BI service, which is a paid tool. But if you are having a free account, you can use some features of it. Okay, like creating embedded link of report and all that I will tell you later. Okay, so up to this portion, from extract, transform, load to report building, this whole thing is done by Power BI Desktop, which is an open source tool, which is free to use. And rest of the process is done by Power BI Service, which is a paid tool, but we can create a free account and we can use some features of it. Okay, like up to a report building, publishing the report, and then you can create an embedded link and all that I will tell you in the last session. Okay. So this is a huge process. That's why it will take some time. Okay. So yeah, but when you have, after understanding this concept, it will be very easy for you to create a report and dashboard. But understanding this thing takes some time, like how the data cleaning is done, how the table is made and all. Those things will take some time to understand concepts and all. Because if you're very new to this thing, then it will take some time. Okay. Right. Now, I just wanted to tell you I mean, how many of you have understood that what is the step-by-step process? Anyone having any confusions regarding it? Any confusions? You can post it in the chat box. This is the entire thing regarding Power BI. Okay, clear. Okay. To make it more clear, I will give you an example. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I want to tell you what tools we have discussed. Power Query we have discussed, then DAX and data modeling we have discussed, then about visualization we have discussed, then sharing and create, those things we have discussed, right? These are some very important steps. So I will tell you these things using a simple example. How many of you like films? How many of you like films? Cinema? Can we share the report on Power BI? Power BI desktop, no, Power BI desktop, using Power BI desktop, you can create a report, but in order to share it, you have to create a free, Novi Pro account. They will provide a Gmail ID for you. Okay, you can use that Gmail ID and you can use the Power BI service for free. Some features are available over there using which you can publish your report and you can create an embedded link and you can share it to your colleagues. Okay, understood, Madhu? Using Power BI Desktop, we can create a report, but to publish it and share it, we require Power BI service and Novi Pro account. I hope it is clear to you. Okay. So in order to understand these things clearly, I just wanted to give you a small example. Okay. So in the example, I want to tell you, initially, I told you that Power Query is basically used to clean the data, right? It's basically used to do what? Clean the data. Okay. Yeah. Most of you like movies, right? I too. Okay. And we are having, I mean, you can say Bollywood, Tollywood, Mollywood, lot of industry, film related industries are there in India itself. Okay. So, uh, I mean, this kind of business is there because people likes movies so much. Okay. So I'm giving an example related to it, right? So first of all, see, I told you that Power Query used to do what? Power Query used to clean the data, transform the data, organize the data, right? So same way, while making a film, there is a person called script writer. Okay. The script writer used to do what? Initially, the director of the story will be having some idea regarding the plot, regarding the story and all. It will be scattered here and there. Okay. He will be having some idea. Okay, this is the story. This is how it should be like and all. But his ideas will be scattered here and there. Script writer is the person who used to collect all these fragmented story parts and all, and the person will actually format it. He will compile it into a format so that it is ready for a screenplay, right? He will actually organize the dialogue. He will make the scenes. He will portray the characters and all, and that is how things are done by script writer, isn't it? So that is the work of Power Query, organizing the data in a perfect format so that it is ready for the further process, isn't it? Next comes the work of plot architect, or you can say storyteller. Now you are having the screenplay. You need to analyze it to find the core themes and character arcs. Okay. And data modeling with DAX is like a plot architect. Okay, it allows you to create the relation and calculation within your film narrative. Like, as I told you, that data modeling is done to connect different tables together. Same way, here what is happening is that in this example, plot architect will do what? He will create the relation with different film narratives. Okay, like character development and all. Those who are in the film field, they can relate it in very well way. I know that most of you are interested in films so this concept will be very familiar to you. That's why I have taken this example. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So so the main work of plot architect is so that uh, I mean whatever dialogues and things are created by the script writer. Okay. So identifying the most compelling storylines and all, that is the work of plot architect. Okay. So the person can analyze which theme resonates with different audience segments and which scenes are most emotionally impactful. So that is the work of plot architect. So here in case of Power BI, data modeling means connecting different tables, the same way as that of plot architect who used to connect different film narratives. Okay. And see, I told you DAX will do the calculations and all. The same way, this plot architect or storyteller will do the measurements and all, like which will be more impactful for the audience and all, and which should be taken into consideration like that. Okay, so that is the thing. And now next comes, see, script is ready and the storyline, everything is ready. The storyteller is ready with the entire plot and all. Everything is well and good. Now what you have to do? Okay, the director have to do the next job. Okay, the director will do what? Director will bring movie into life, isn't it? So visualization pane is like screen director. It allows you to select and configure various visuals. Okay, like shots, angle, effects, those things are collaborated together by the director and he will create the scenes and all, isn't it? He will manage the actors, he will props, lightning and all, and he will let you add, I mean, the same way as that of visualization pane. In visualization pane, we will create different charts and maps and we will put together into a page. Okay. So the same way screen director will put some props, actors, lightning, all those contents, whichever is required to make a scene and all. Director will put everything together over there. Okay, to make the scene. So that is the work of screen director. Okay. Next comes what? See, as I told you, Power BI service is used to publish the report as well as to share it. Okay, creating the most impactful dashboard out of it and all. So that is, you can relate it with box office premiere. Okay, you have created a film, but if you have not distributed it to people, will it be useful for you? No, right? All the hard work will go in vain, isn't it? So after crafting the movie, it's the time for big premiere. Okay. And Power BI service is just like the grand box office premiere. It's where you share your masterpiece with the world. You can publish your film to the I mean, same as that of the film is published in box office premiere, same way you can publish your report into the Power BI service. Okay, people can view it, people can explore it, they can put some feedback also regarding the film. The same way, I mean, you can relate it to Power BI service where you publish your work to the entire world. Okay, if you're creating a link, you can put it into the LinkedIn. I know most of you, I think that most of you know LinkedIn platform, right? It's a job social service platform, you can say. Okay, you can put your work over there. People will recognize your work. They will provide you job. They will provide you freelancing work. Okay, that is the benefit of it. Understood, everyone? What I want to say? Is it clear through this example, or you get more complicated? Is it clear, everyone? Are you able to relate? Okay, okay, great, great. Okay. Okay, so yeah, yeah, okay, okay. I hope it is clear. Okay, great. Great. So that is the thing. Now, see, things you now you understood what is Power BI. Now it is the time to understand what is the see, everyone want to live. For living, we need some money. For money, what you have to do? Either you have to work over somewhere or you have to do your own business. For both of the case, it will help you. Okay, if you are supposed to do a job, then in case of job roles, I want to tell you what is the average salary of a Power BI person. Okay, regarding different roles and all, it differs. Okay, like for a country like India, that is this is the salary range. It may increase or decrease. Okay, depending upon the company in which you are working. Okay, so the average salary I have mentioned over here, like for Power BI manager, it is 21.5 lakh. For Power BI project manager, it is 14.1 lakh. And the least is earned by data analyst. But in some very good companies, the data analyst is also getting very good package. So it depends upon the company in which you are working. Okay. And if you're working in abroad and all, the amount will be very high because their cost of living is high, na? So they have to compensate that thing. So that's why there you can get a fair amount of money. So that is all about Power BI introduction part. I hope it is clear to everyone, right? It is clear now, whatever I have presented right now. Any questions regarding it?
No, it's clear today.
Okay, great, great. Okay. So I'll end this presentation right now. Then we will move forward to Power BI installation part. Okay. So, yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let us understand about this installation and all. Okay. There are two ways of installing Power BI. One is you can write Power BI in your I mean search bar of Google search engine, and then you will get this this particular link. Okay, you can click over there. Then you will be moved to the Microsoft Power BI page. Okay, there you can actually go to products. You can click over the drop down of the products, then you will get these many options regarding it. These are different tools of Power BI. So we are interested in Power BI desktop. So click over Power BI desktop. Then you will be moved to this page. Then you can click on, if you want things, explore different language. So you can go to see download for language option, and there you can find a lot of language option. Since English is more common language for all of us, you please download it in the same format only. Okay. Just choose English and just go for download. After that, you will get two options. One is Power BI Desktop for 64-bit system. Another is for 32-bit system. So please check out your system specifications and download the file accordingly. Okay. In my case, it was a 64-bit system. That's why I mean, this first option, this checkbox is regarding 64-bit and second one is regarding 32-bit. Okay. Right. So since mine was 64-bit, that's why I have marked this thing. Okay. And then you have to click on next. I will. Okay, wait a second. You can see next over here, right? So you have to click on next. After that, what you have to do is, wait a second. Huh? Okay. After clicking on next, you will be moved to this particular space. Okay. And okay, wait a second. Okay, the file will be downloaded like this. Okay, I hope now you can see. The file, exe file will be downloaded like this. You have to double click on the setup file and then you will be moved to this option. Okay, same as that of any software installation, same process you have to follow. Then you can click on next and you can click on next. After that, there is something like I accept the terms of license and agreement. Then you have to click over it and then you can go to next. Okay. After that, click on next, simply next, you have to click, then click on install. Then it will start copying files to your system. Okay, whichever location you have mentioned. Here you can see this is the location. At this particular location in the C drive, it will be loaded. If you want to change the location, you can change it, but better you keep the same location. Right. And after copying all the files, it will ask for finishing the entire process. You have to click on finish and then you will get Power BI. Okay, like this. This is the old version. Okay, I mean, quite updated form is right now. And see, suppose transform data, this option is not there in Power BI. I will open Power BI and I will show you practically how it look like and all. Okay, not through this PPT. I will practically show you. Don't worry about it. Okay, one thing I want to tell you, in some cases, if you are having a system, a system which is already used by some of your seniors and all, and if they are using old version of Power BI, then sometimes there is a possibility that this transform data may not be there. Okay, that means it is a old version of Power BI. Or sometimes it may happen that this filter pane will not be there. So that time also it is a old version of Power BI. So you have to upgrade it. So how to upgrade it?
ಇದೆ ನಿನಗೆ ತಲೆ ಗಿಲೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ
Shashikant,
ಮೌರಿ
please don't do like this, huh? Please mute yourself if you're not having any questions. Okay. So yeah. So what I want to tell you is that in order to upgrade Power BI, what you have to do is that you have to go to files, okay? And in files, you have to go to options and settings. And in options and settings, you can find option. You have to click over there. Then you have to go to preview features and you have to mark these check boxes, whichever you want, okay? And then they will ask for your consent and all. You have to click on OK. That's it. Okay. The next way, if you're having Power BI Microsoft Service software in your system, then when you will go for install Power BI, then sometimes it may happen that when you will get this page now, at that very moment, when you will click on download, they will ask that the site is trying to open Microsoft Store. Okay, then you can simply open it and it will get downloaded without any hardship and all. Because Microsoft Store is already there in your system. In that case, it will happen so. Okay, and then you have to open it. After opening it, it will look like this. Okay. So this will be the page. This is some months ago. This page was some months ago. Now I will show you the current one also. Okay. Right now, this visualization pane is over here and somewhat more space is allowed. Yeah, I know that, but to make a discipline, to make them understand that you have to keep your audio on mute, that's why I'm asking them so. Okay. From next class onwards, I myself will mute you if you are doing something like that. But right now, since it's the first class, that's why I'm again and again requesting you. Okay. Right. So in Power BI Desktop, this first thing, this is called menu bar. This is called a ribbon of menu bar. If, for home, the ribbon will be different. For inside, it will be different like that. Okay, some options will be common. Now, these are the pages. Okay, page 1, page 2, page 3 like that. Whenever we are creating a report, there will be multiple pages. And whichever important features are there, we can put it into a single page in the dashboard. Okay, so that is the difference between report and dashboard. Report will include each and everything. And dashboard will include only the important one. And it will be accumulated into a single page. In case of report, multiple pages will be there. Right? And this is filter, this is visualization pane, and this is the field, you can see. Okay, these are the three views. It's very important thing. First, these are the three views. First view is called report view. This is the data view, and this is the model view, where you can connect different tables. Here you can see the entire data of different tables. Here in the report view, you can actually make the report like that. Okay, when you will be do things practically, then it will be more clear to you. Right? So that was all about the installation part. I will share this file to you. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now let us see that how actually the Power BI look like. So I'll go to my search bar. I have already installed it. So I will go to Power. When I will simply write PO, it will give me Power BI desktop. Just double click over it and it will appear. So this is how it will be. Initially, it will look like this, and then multiple pages will come. Yeah. Like this, you can see there is something like this. You can close it. Okay. Wait a second. Right now, I'm taking Novi Pro account. My Novi Pro account I'm taking. Okay. Since I have already an account made in Novi Pro. Okay. Ma'am, can we use Power BI desktop using individual mail ID? Not of work and no, you can't use it. Okay, they will not permit you using your simple Gmail account. For that, you can create a Novi Pro account like this. In coming session, I will tell you how you can sign in. For making the report and all, you need not to sign in, but for publishing it, you have to sign in. So right now, you without signing in, also you can understand the entire concept. You can do the data cleaning, everything you can do. Okay, don't worry about it. Is it clear, everyone? Right now, you don't need to take care about it. Okay, I will tell you how Novi Pro account can be created. Right now, yeah. So this is our Power BI, right? And those who have attended the Excel class, I have told them like this get data option was there also, right? Okay, Power Query was also there. Okay, in the last session, I have taken Power Query. Okay. So here I will take it in a detail. Okay. So because we are much focused on it, so I will take Power Query in detail over here. So yeah. So what I want to tell you that this is how Power BI look like. Okay. and you can see get data, Excel workbook, many options are there. So right now it is looking like this. It is July version. You can upgrade it also. Okay. Right now it is September. I have to upgrade it. I will upgrade it. Okay. I think that there is no much difference right now. So here you can see visualization pane is over here. You can see different charts and things, right? When you will move your cursor over there, they will tell you that which kind of chart it is. Like it is a stack bar chart, it is a stack column chart, clustered bar chart, cluster column chart, line chart, okay, area chart. This is a slicer. This is a pie chart, donut chart, tree map, gauge, like that, number card, okay. So these are different things. When you will click over here, you can get the entire thing. So these are some by default charts, which is available for by default. You can go to get more visuals. If you're signed in, you can go to get more visuals and you can get many charts. Okay, lot of charts are there. Right? You can pick any chart out of it. For that, you need an account if you want to get more chart. Otherwise, by default, you can get these many charts. Okay. Right. So this is something called get data. When you will click over here, okay, I told you that to hundreds of data sources it can connect with, right? So you can see to Excel it can connect with, to Power BI dataset, whichever dataset you have already added into your Power BI service, to that dataset it can connect with. It can connect with data flow. Data flow is something, it's a complex concept, okay. Simply I'm telling you, like there is something called data lake. Okay. In data lake, many types of data, many types of files, JSON file, text file, folder, PDF, lot of different types of files will be there. And data flow, work of data flow is to clean it. Okay. So we can create data flows also. Dataverse is there. SQL server is there. If you are having a SQL server, na, like I can show you SQL Server Management Studio. This is also a Microsoft tool. If you're having this tool, you can actually take the data set from there also. Okay. Then analysis survey, CSV file. CSV file is actually a compact form of huge data. Okay. In small space, you can actually access huge data. It somewhat look like Excel. Right. Then web. Web is basically like you can say you can take the tables from any websites. Okay. That is what is called web. Then comes OData feed. OData feed is basically a protocol based things. It's a combination of, you can say, Excel and some REST principles are there. It is based on that. Okay. And regarding OData feed, I want to tell you that it is based on a standard HTTP and REST principle, which makes it easy to consume and interact with data sources via URLs. Okay. Some kind of URLs will be there. I will tell you how it can be done using one URL, and I will provide you some URLs also so that you can do it by your own also. Okay. And next comes blank query. Okay. Blank query is basically used to I mean, sometimes for some advanced process and all that we will discuss later. Okay. Like that, when you will go to more, you can check out all the data sources through which it can connect. It was the summarized thing. Okay, when you will go to get data, this was the summarized data sources to which data Power BI can connect with. But when you will go to more, you can access all those types of data sources. Lot and lots of data sources are there. Section wise is also, it is divided. Like if you want to access files, these many files are there. If you want to access database, these many types of database Power BI can access with. If you want to go to Microsoft Fabric, these are the options. For Power Platform, these are the options. For Azure, these are the options. Okay. For online services, these are the options. Okay. And other categories also there. I have already included this thing in my PPT, right? Okay, earlier I have shown you. So these are some of that other category things. Okay, so 100 plus data sources it can access on, right? Right. So this is get data, and from here also you can actually access the Excel sheet. duration of the class, it is 12, 12 sessions will be there. Today is the first session, 1.5 hours for one session. Okay. So within approximately 1 month of time, 1 month plus 1 week, you will be able to get an idea of Power BI. Office 365, if you are having Office 365, then well and good, you can access the Pro account very easily. But it is not necessary for this course. You can create a free Novi Pro account also. That is also enough. Okay, you can create a Novi Pro account. I will tell you in the Power BI service session that how it can be created. I will share the YouTube link to you. Okay, don't worry about it. Understood, everyone? Clear? Okay, I hope it is clear. Now let us, okay. So let us move forward. Yeah. So these are the things like different types of data sources, whatever I have mentioned over here. Some of the data sources are mentioned here. Okay, these many data sources you can access. You can see data. Okay, these are the wider option, and these are the specific options, whichever is readily used. Okay. Right. Now, if you want to go to Power Query, you can click on Transform Data. When you will click on Transform Data, you will be moved to Power Query. This is a new window. Here you can clean the data. Okay. Like you can see different options, keep the rows, remove the rows. Okay. If you are familiar with Power Query in Excel, then the same options you can see over here. Almost similar options. Okay. This AI insights will not be there, but rest of the options, majority of the options are there, like transform, add columns, all these options were there in Excel also. I will show you. Excel. It's coming. Wait a second. Huh? Taking a blank sheet. Data. Go to data. Okay. There you can see. Can you see these things? Get data, CSV. Okay. Since both of them are Microsoft tool, na, so that's why their interface is somewhat similar. Get data. Okay. This is Excel. Okay. In data, you can see get data. Okay, just click over get data and go to launch Power Query Editor. Initially, Power Query was introduced in Excel. Then later it was taken in Power BI. Okay, this is the interface of Power Query Editor in Excel. So you can see close and load, refresh properties, advanced editor. Okay, many things are there. The similar thing you can find in Power BI also. Okay, I will show you Power Query Editor. Almost similar, right? Home tab. Can you see it? This is almost similar, isn't it, everyone? So, okay. Initially, it was introduced in Excel, and later it was taken. Using these features and all, Power BI was made. Okay. That I have already explained you in the historical facts of Power BI. Okay. So let us close this thing. Okay. So transform data means, as I told you, extract, transform, load, which is done by Power Query Editor. So when you will click on transform, you will be moved to Power Query Editor. There you can transform the data. Okay. And then this is the visualization pane. These are some things that you can insert. Here you can see the filter pane. This is your filter pane. This is your format bar. Okay. When you will click on data, you can see there is no data added over here. That's why it is empty. Okay. Then this is something called bookmark. This is something called selection. Okay, like that things are there. When you will go to plus, you can find more options which you can add into like sinks, slicer and all, which is not the part of this. Okay. So yeah. So as I told you, 3 views are there. One is called report view, in which we are right now. Then next is the data view. Since no data is there, that's why it is empty. Next comes the model view, which is somewhat like this. Since it is empty, that's why it is showing you that this is how the tables will be connected to each other. Okay. So let us first of all take an Excel file. Okay. I'm going to get data. I will click on the Excel workbook and I will get an Excel file. Okay, this is one of the Excel file that I am having. This is some data regarding the different districts in Indian states and union territories. So I will click this Excel sheet. Okay, I will drag this. You can see what is the thing, what is the type of the file? Microsoft Excel workbook. Okay, so I am choosing this particular file. I am opening it. So if multiple sheets are there, all the sheets will be mentioned here. Since only one sheet is there, that's why it is appearing as sheet 1. And there is no preview. Why there is no preview? Because I have not selected the sheet. When I will select it, when I will press my mouse button over there, I can see the preview of it. Okay, can you see this? All of you? Right? Okay. Now there is two options. Three options are there: load, transform, and cancel. This load and transform, they both are not enabled. Why? Because actually this sheet I have selected but I have not marked the checkbox. When I will mark the checkbox, these two things will get enabled. So in Power Query, what things can be done? Extract, transform, load. So what we have done right now, it is extract. Now we are having option, we can go to transform or we can directly load it. Both things you can do. If you think that the data is completely clean, you can directly load it into Power BI desktop for the further process. But the best way is to work with is you have to transform the data, because you never know that what is the problem with the data without understanding it, right? So click on transform data. So when you will click on transform data, again, you will be moved to Power Query editor where you can clean the entire data. Okay. Now data view is called table view. No, it is called data view only. It is data view only. You can see over here. It is data view only, right? It's not table view. Okay, what is the next doubt? Let me see. Cleaning means what it will do. Will it remove duplicates? Yes, it will remove duplicates. It will remove unwanted columns. It will split a column into different columns. Okay, it will do unpivoting, pivoting. Lot of stuffs are there. Okay, this power cleaning itself will take lot of time. Okay, because data analyst will spend 80% of their time for power. So for this data cleaning only. Okay. Yeah. So you can see different things are there. Okay. New source. From here, you can access more data. The same option that you have seen in Power BI desktop. See, this is Power BI desktop. It is not Power. The two things are different. Okay. Okay. So you can see, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So this is Power BI desktop. And here in Get Data, you can see different options, different data sets that you can access, right? The same way here also, when you will go to new source, you can find the same options. Okay. Got it, everyone? Yeah, Jagjeevan. Excel was it was introduced in 1985. It was the previous tool. And right now also it is very relevant. But some things we can do perfectly in Power BI. So now people are switching to Power BI also, but Excel has its own importance. You can, there is a old saying, old is gold, right? The same way Excel is. It was introduced in 1985 and Excel is introduced in 2015. So there is a generation gap in between there. You understood my point? Okay. So this is your data. It is not at all clean. Okay. We can clean it. In Power BI session, I will tell you how you can clean it. Okay. These two rows are irrelevant. If you want it, I can tell you right now. Are you interested? How you can clean it and what is the problem related to it? Can you please tell me what is the problem related to this data? Okay, you are not interested. Okay, okay. We will clear it in Power Query session itself. Okay. Yeah, different files, not only Excel file. You can add JSON file. I will show you how it can be done. Okay. Madhu want to know it right now. Okay, Madhu, for you, I will tell this thing now. Madhu, please tell me what is the problem with this data. Initially, you tell me this thing. Okay, then I will tell you how we can clean it. No column header, Mohammed has told. Madhu, I want answer from you also. Null fields are there. Some data is missing. Very good. And null values are there. Very good. Very good. Thank you for your response. So what I wanted to tell you is that you're absolutely right. These two rows, they are absolutely irrelevant. Okay. You can see the first row. For update list visit and from site name is given and all. This data is regarding the state name and the districts in the state, or you can say in the union territory, and it will show you that what is the state type and all. Okay, understood my point? So these two rows are totally irrelevant. How you can remove these two rows, I will tell you. Go to remove rows. Okay, this is the option. Go to remove rows, click over there. There is one option called remove top rows. Click over that thing. Okay, since there are two unwanted rows for us, you have to put two over there and then click on OK. So can you see? And now what is the problem remaining with this data? Anyone please tell me? I think somebody have replied, right? No headers. Very good, Krishna. The column header is not appropriate. So the first row should be actually the column header. So use first row as header is mentioned. Just click over there. Okay, now it became the column header, right? Still there is some problem. When you will click over here, you can find some null values. Here also, some null values are there. Here also, some null values are there. So it actually tells you that there is a possibility that some rows may be null. Okay, when you will scroll down, it's a somewhat a lengthy data because 700 plus rows are there. Okay, just scroll down. Okay, we are close right now. You can see after West Bengal, this was the last state according to the alphabetic form. You can see after this, you can see different null rows are there. These are all null rows. They are all unwanted rows. So how to remove those null rows? Go to remove rows. Okay. Go to this remove blank rows. Click over there. Okay. Now it will be all removed. Now when you will check for any null rows, it is not there. Right. The best way is to select the entire table. I will tell you this cleaning once again in the Power Query session. Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, better you select the entire table and you go for that blank null rows and all. So this is how you can clean it, right? Lot of different things are there. Like you can sort it, you can split the columns, you can group them. Lot of different things are there. Like you can merge things. You can take a column from different table and you can put it over there. You can club different files together also. Okay. So all these things we will check out. How to remove null values. I have shown you, right? Okay, I will. Once again, I will show you. Okay. I have undone all these things. This is the applied steps section from where you can actually remove the steps that is applied. Here, controls it will not work. You have to remove from this section itself. Everything I will explain once again in the Power Query session. Okay. Don't take load. Right now, you please understand. Since you have asked the question, that's why I'm telling you. Click the remove rows and go to remove blank rows. So all the blank things will be gone. Now, when you will click over there, you can't find any null values. Here also no null values are there. Here also no null values are there. This is actually the drop down corresponding to different rows, different columns, which actually tells you that what are the unique values into it. Okay, like you can see here, there is state type means union territory and state. So on state. So only those things are mentioned over here. What are the unique entities? And here unique entities are appearing only once because these are the names of the district, which will not be repeated. And here state names and union territories. Okay. So this is how you can clean it. Okay, it's a small glimpse of cleaning and all. We will discuss all these options in Power Query session. Okay, don't worry about it. Now let us go to this rest of the things. Like I wanted to tell you rest of the some of the files and all. 100+ different data sources are there, so it's not practical to take everything. I will tell you a few relevant type of files that we use usually. Okay, like if you want to access a CSV file, okay, just click over text bar CSV in get data. Right now we are in Power BI desktop. Okay, just click over there. Okay, so right now I'm taking this customer data. This is a CSV file. All these are CSV file. Okay, I'm taking only one CSV file. I will open it. So this is the data. Okay, now you can load it, transform it, or cancel it. So I will go to transform data. Then it will be moved to Power Query editor. There I can clean the data. Okay. So you can see Power Query popped up. Now I can do the cleaning process and all over here. So this is how CSV file will look like. Okay, it is same as that of it's somewhat look like Excel file only. Like customer data, I will show you. I will open it and I will show you how it look like. Most of you are, I think most of you are familiar with CSV file. This is how it will look like. It can be opened in Excel. Okay. CSV means comma separated value. Now, see, we have explored Excel file, we have explored CSV. Okay, now I will tell you O data feed. Okay, O data feed means a simple URL. You can copy paste and you can access the data. Okay, so I have some links with me. Okay, have you installed Power BI in your system? Anybody? Anybody? Please respond. Yes, yes. Okay. So I will share this link to you. You please check out whether you are able to access it or not. Okay. Simply what you have to do. Once again, I will show you. Okay. Go to get data, go to O data feed, and then simply paste the URL over there. Okay. Click over OK. Now what you are getting a table. Okay. Everything is in the form of a table. You can transform it and you can get it in the Power Query. Now you can see whether it is an Excel sheet, whether it is a CSV file, or whether it is a, you can say that URL, O data feed, everything you can put in the same place, right? For the cleaning. And you can get it in the Power BI desktop. If there is a link between them, you can connect them also. Okay. So this is O data feed. Can we load 2 or more different files simultaneously into Power BI, or that is we have to load them one by one? But if you are having an Excel workbook and if there is multiple sheets into it, you can load them simultaneously. But if they are of different forms and they are different files, you have to load them one by one. Okay. Yeah, it is it is an URL, no? So it is a live kind of data. Okay. Yeah. So I will give you one more link. You please try and check out whether you are able to access this link or not. This is for your practice. Okay. I will put it in the chat box. Those who have already installed Power BI in their system, they please check whether this link they can access or not. This is Adventure Work. Adventure Work is a two-wheeler company, which some kind of data will be there related to customer products and all, product category and all. You please check out whether you are able to access it. And you please share the screen, those who have done it. Okay. I will give you the permission to share the screen. Let us make it quite interactive. We are going to end the session. Before that, you please get an experience of Power BI before leaving it. Okay. So I have enabled that thing. You please check out whether you are able to access it or not. And please mention it in the chat box and please share your screen. and show it to your friends. I'm on mute. You please take the last 5 minutes and please tell me whether it is done or not. Okay. Can I? Yeah, definitely, Mohammed Siddiq. I'm very happy that you are eager to do so. You please share your screen. I will stop sharing. Okay. Yeah, Dinesh, you please go ahead after Mohammed. Very good, Mohammed. Very good. Proud of you. Okay. Dinesh, you can share right now. Very good. Very good, Dinesh. Yeah. Yeah. You got it right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. So good. So good. Very good. Okay. What are those different files that you have accessed? Okay. It's related to adventure work, right? Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Yes,
Very
it
good.
like first is the first file is for first link, and the
First,
other link I got all
other
those
is
files. So
related to adventure work. Very good.
yeah,
Very
so
good.
I selected all.
You selected all the sheets, right? So,
Yeah,
yeah. Very good. Very good. Keep it up. Okay. Okay then. So I will show you those who have not understood that thing. I will show you how it can be done. Go to get data, go to OData feed, paste the adventure link URL that I have shared right now. Click on OK. Okay. And then you can see different sheets regarding it. Okay. So company sales, as Krishna had showed, Dinesh have shown you. Okay. Those, all
Screen
the
is not
sheets.
visible.
Yeah.
Your screen is not visible.
Oh, I am
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, I forgot to share it. Sorry. I will share it right now. Okay, I hope now it is visible, right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. I have recorded the session, so I will send you the recordings and all. I will send it to Hamad sir and he will forward it to you. Okay, don't worry about the recordings. You please practice this thing at your own way and be ready for tomorrow's class. Just click on OK. You have to put the URL regarding OData feed, and now you can get multiple sheets corresponding to it. You have to select all these sheets. When you will select the sheet, you can see the preview of it over here. Okay, it will get loaded like this. Okay, then you can go to transform data or you can directly load it. Best way is to go to transform data and clean it. Okay, that is the actual process that you should do. Okay, so like this, it will appear in your Power Query editor. Okay, so this is all about today's session. Tomorrow we will explore some more kind of files and all like SQL Server and how to access data from websites and all. Those things we will discuss, and we will discuss something about Power Query also. 1 GB data, that is the limitation for freely available Power BI desktop. Size matters actually, not the number of rows. Is it clear, Jagdish?